Good day. So it's Larry FX Academy here again, and today I bring to you guys the Nvidia stock. Now, what actually is Nvidia stock? Nvidia stock is actually an AI related stock. You understand? An AI related stock. It's sitting at price 134, which is $134.80. It's the current price of the Nvidia stock. Now, in terms of which is this $134.80. You understand? That's the current price of the Nvidia stock. Nvidia stock has been pumping ever since, and this between the past few years, past 3 years, it has really been pumping massively. Now, you can see that the Nvidia stock actually, since it has been created, they've actually been functioning earlier on since the, if we should check it, we can see they've been functioning earlier on since the 1999. You can see, so they've actually been on since 1999 thereabouts, and then they've been creating highs. So if we should check here from where they started, we can see it actually gave us a high, a break of structure at this point, and also it gave us another break of structure also at this particular point. And then if we should go down to this point, we can see that at this current market here, we got another break of structure. Now, those break of structures, because we've the price has actually moved really high, it shrinked those break of structures there. So we have another break of structure here on the current timing. Then we have this break of structure also. Now, break of structure simply means price moving above the previous resistance. You understand? So yeah, price moving above the previous resistance, and then sometimes when we get a break of structure, we also get market retesting that break of structure. Understand? So we have another break of structure at this point, and then we can simply see market giving us yet another break of structure here also. Now, when we get to the smaller time frame, let's say when we get to the weekly time frame, we'll see all of this information in a better form. Then after all of those, we have a break of structure here again. Now we can now simply go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, the whole chart becomes a little bit clear. Now we can see that all Nvidia has been doing is just breaking and moving to the upside. It's just been breaking, moving to the upside. It actually has not really made major retracements ever since when it breaks. Like, let's see this point here. When it broke to the upside, we see the zone from here. When it broke to the upside to this, before this reversal here, it's reversed at 0.618 level and then continued pushing up. That was during 2019 to 2023 up into this year. So currently we got another break of structure, and before this break of structure, the structure here is actually smaller, but I don't really want to go into the smaller zone. Let's just take the major break of structure. So after the major break of structure, we had this one again where market broke structure, pushed to the upside, dropped, and then the same thing which we just analyzed at the other side actually reoccurred in this area. The same analysis we made here reoccurred in this point here, where we can see, yes, there was a break of structure here. I don't know why the one I marked has. So we had a break of structure here, and then we simply mark our levels, picking our trade from the retracement basically. So we can see we had a break of structure, market, we pick our zone from the swing low to the swing high, and then basically let me add a text. So the text we have here, okay, very good. So we have the swing low, which I will call my area, my point A. Okay, so the swing low, which I'll call my point A, and then the swing high, which I'll call my point B. So between the point A and the point B, we had markets pushing to the upside. It broke this structure. So basically, we're at that break of structure section. We'll simply put our BOS, which is break of structure. Now, you can clearly see that when market pushed to the upside and reversed, it reversed from this 0.618 level. So at this 0.618 level was where market actually picked up for the upside for the higher moves. Now, if we had gotten this information earlier on, we would have partaken from this particular trade, thereby purchasing this stock at this price. We'll be purchasing the stock at this price value, which is because this was our entry. We'll be purchasing it at $100. So if we had purchased it at $100, currently we'll be making $34 on each share, which is each $100 we invest in this particular Nvidia stock. We'll be making $34.75. Okay, let's just say $34 because this is actually up to 75 cents here because we're purchasing it at $100.75. And then the stock actually dropped in value almost how many percent? Almost 10%. The stock dropped in value of almost 10% basically, and then it's currently pushed up. This is actually a high which we are expecting it to break from how it has been behaving, from how this particular Nvidia stock has been reacting. Now on this particular zone, we can see it broke structure at this point, came back to retest it, and then repeated the same thing, giving those who missed this entry, giving them an entry at this point again to carry on, ride on to this point. So the opportunity came twice, and that was the first opportunity for an entry on this particular Nvidia stock came in 2024 August, and then the second opportunity came in September. So both in September and in August we missed the entry. So that's it for it. So now, can you purchase a stock on Nvidia? I'll say yes, you can purchase it, but using technical analysis, we would simply allow the market to give us a new structure for us to execute and mark entries. You understand? We'll actually simply wait for it to give us, at least break this structure to the upside, create a new zone, and you understand, and then we would wait for a return back into this zone, into the wave. You understand? Just like we had this wave from this point A to point B. So we need to see another creation of like a new point A from, let's say, this zone now becoming our new point A, and the point B which might be around here. So when market reverses a little bit into that zone, we can now take our trap and ride it up again to the higher level. So that is what we are currently expecting for this Nvidia stock. So answering your question, is it a good stock to purchase and invest now? The answer is no. We have to wait for good market reaction on the Nvidia stock. That's it, guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace.